or get a Q flash on the Alistar, because otherwise you will just get pushed in over and over and over again, unless the jungler comes and ganks for you.
Alright, unless the jungler comes to gank, Shook has had the ability to make that work. I had forgotten that Extinct had played it, in fact, with ROCCAT earlier in the split. So, ladies and gentlemen, will the Crocodile pick up a victory here today in his first showing in the spring split?
I always feel like Vitality want the lanes. I'm unfamiliar with the Renekton Poppy matchup for the great reason that I've never seen Renekton in professional play in a while, but I feel like Poppy should be able to do fine enough to survive that.
Well, there's a body slam already. Airwaks gets... Oh, that's a great interrupt! Noxiak with an aggressive pulverize. Nobody's gone down yet, but Cabo will be the first victim. First blood picked up by Tabzz. And ROCCAT hand themselves a great start.
Yeah, complete pincer move here. ROCCAT, while we were talking about stuff that didn't really matter.
Nukeduck is in trouble. The man that they were talking about was Airwaks. Body slam will bait the flash out. Airwaks decides not to follow.
They're contesting enemy objective. Cost of failure is very low, unless Tabzz dies right here.
Oh, great headbutt away from Noxiak. Buys time for Tabzz. Deadly Flourish doesn't root anybody in place, and Cabo is instantly knocked up as the explosive cast comes down. Noxiak, the only member to go down. That could have been worse. Coming up for Cabo.
Why a pair of shoes, though? Maybe a purse.
A purse would do as well. And Vitality will be able to go all the way to the bank, pick up some items. It's a party, and it's Nukeduck. He'll grab himself that purse.
Yeah, it's a cool anecdote.
I know,
I'll put it in the memoirs.
Yes, you don't hoot while watching golf. Gentlemen,
let's hoot for
there is a curtain call coming down. Tabzz tries to clear the wave, does a very good charge. Spell shield comes up from Hjarnan. Won't be enough to keep him alive. It's pinned against the barrel, locked under the floor. And that Rift Herald push from Vitality's thwarted with the few ultis. Yeah. Oh, don't do it, man.
He's doing the
it's not worth. The cocoon finds Tabzz.
So if you're an AD carry, what you need to do is you can never walk in there straight because people blame you for face checking. So what you do is you act as if you're doubting. You know that you're going to that wave because who lets that farm, the juicy farm, walk anyways? But you act as if you care about the brush, and then you die.
So keep our eyes on that. Death Sentence goes wide. Noxiak is flayed backwards. Look at the mini-map. Has Cabochard's coming. He's flashed for this one. Airwaks and Noxiak on the front line. Freddy's TPing in. The hammer drops, and that boots away. Freddy's instantly killed. He simply had zero impact on Vitality. 1-0. Threat, actually, because ROCCAT, they fancy a fight. Emperor's Divide is available for Betsy. Death Sentence finds Airwaks, and Noxiak is knocked the Nukeduck up. But it just means Airwaks goes down. ROCCAT are throwing themselves to the slaughter. Hjarnan takes out the Rift Herald, and another kill donated to Vitality. ROCCAT are also potentially playing to guarantee 9th seed. But tomorrow's matchup with Giants straight up determines who is 9th and who is 10th. So this is that long fight. Freddy actually looks like he ended up winning that trade with a full channel on the Dominus and the AoE. Cabo's in trouble now as Airwaks has come to play. It should be eventually a kill here for Airwaks. It continues to run down. Steadfast Presence will interrupt the body slam. Dancing through the minions. Slice and Die should be available for Freddy, or he may have used it already. One more barrel comes out, and Freddy picks up the kill. It looked like he won the 1v1 though.
Yeah, he definitely, he won the 1v1. Obviously, we're still not at the point where Poppy trailed ahead, but I think later on she should. Betsy gets grabbed here and flayed. Look at Shook in the side. Let's
take a look what he can do. Flashes over the wall. Betsy goes in for the Emperor's Divide, but it simply throws him too deep. They've traded 1 for 1. Bullet 1 connects. Bullet 2 finds a target. kaSing eats the third, and the fourth one will not be threaded through the needle.
No
Vitality lead. Not this time round.
One of the 3 blue trinkets. Obviously, mid tower needs to fall first. Noxiak will have to ulti here.
Oh, in so much trouble. Tabzz is gone. Nukeduck just insta-gives him. 100-0, even without Ignite. That was a fantastic play.
Yeah, he just gets gibbed. Like, they just used Noxiak as a distraction cow. It's like, we're not actually going to kill this guy.
6.6 billion acres belongs to the Queen of England. Did you know that?
Yeah.
He did.
I did.
You did. Well, I'm sure you did. Noxiak again. The bait cow. Unbreakable will. Not even needed, because he flashes away. Actually, it would have been needed, but nobody from Vitality chased. And Vitality have got a 2,500 gold lead. Set up some vision.
Hang on, look at Cabochard. Oh! How low can he go?
That would have been epic. That would have been so good if it picked up the kill, but unfortunately, Cabo's verdict is not dead. The moment ROCCAT showed middle, Cabo played aggro. Nukeduck doesn't find anything with the ethereal chains. But the root, repelled away. Spider comes up, comes down. Shook is down. Easy kill by
ROCCAT's
Tabzz.
really strong in his 4-man squad here, though.
If you're a Vitality member. We're 27 minutes in. Dragon number 2 and that damage over time has now been secured.
This is why Vitality's pathing over. They have a warden hit, so everybody's aware of what each other teams are doing.
This is going to get
Look how quick that
real
goes.
scary. Baron is being melted. Betsy with the
gone.
Zir
Noxiak in
destroying it. The Baron's going low. Betsy's forced away. Shook's coming in. The delivery from Cabochard. It's secured by ROCCAT. That's a Baron buff. But the first kills from kaSing onto Airwaks. The jungler's down. Cabo throws out the verdict and flashes to safety. Hjarnan keeps staying alive as kaSing's death sentence goes awry. Freddy's rooted in place by Nukeduck, but no kill will follow. A 1-for-0, but Baron to ROCCAT.
Yep. Thresh versus Alistar. Alistar can always walk up and soak some damage. Or Gragas.
Sports out, can he find the lantern? Tries to make it out, won't even get the chance. Nukeduck's chains do not find Tabzz, but Cabo does. Cabo's looking to run him down. Airwaks flashes backwards. Keeper's verdict comes out. Cabo manages to take Tabzz down on the back line. Hjarnan's able to kill Freddy, and it's all left to Airwaks and Noxiak. The tanks with very little damage. Betsy tries to be the hero, but kaSing's the only one that's low. Hjarnan gets himself a double kill, and Vitality ace ROCCAT. Going to crack open the base. Cabo's going to tank up as long as he can. Minion line will just conga its way in. Inhibitor will drop as well. 5 seconds before Tabzz is up and alive. I think he has Curtain Call available. No, he does not. Hjarnan. And Nukeduck gets a very good chunk onto Noxiak.
Pow pow on the cow.
Forces an unbreakable will. And Vitality are just going to continue to play the map pressure.
Yeah, they're starting to pull ahead here. Sivir late game. Really big damage. Can melt now through the tanks too.
And the rest of Vitality. Recall's coming in. This is late from ROCCAT.
I don't think you can hold without your
No.
AD carry or your Azir here, guys, because you're only playing on base damage tanks, but they're going in.
On the hunt is thrown down, and Noxiak is gone. He had no will to be broken. Airwaks is running for his life. Explosive Cask has already been used. The death sentence finds Airwaks. He's pinned against the wall. Vitality string together 2 very easy kills. They're onto the inhibitor, and they have the opportunity to finish, but play this one safe. Responding to the bait, maybe. On the hunt, thrown down from Hjarnan. Looking to run down Freddy. He's already been made into a purse. Maybe a jacket is the next item. Steadfast presence will be no slice and dice away. Cabo's still got access to the verdict. He's winding up and swinging. Knocks Betsy away. Vitality on low hit points, and Airwaks still has access to the cast. Decides not to use it just yet. kaSing is down. Trades his life for Noxiak's. Curtain Call. Shot 1's 2. Wide. The third connects, and Shook is assassinated. Tabzz takes him down. It's a 1-for-3. The ROCCAT win. And Nukeduck's got access to his Ignite. There's a flash available from Hjarnan, and he's around. Freddy's coming in from behind. Captive Audience is a small trap to slow things down. Freddy has found Hjarnan. Not going to be able to get the kill, but Airwaks secures the second Baron of the game for ROCCAT. Nukeduck tries to mimic the Sigil, and Betsy survives.
If Betsy can cleanse flash into his turret range, that deals so much damage over a long fight.
Freddy, he eats the chain, and that's a lot of damage put down. Frontline is being whittled away. The cannon, you do mean Tabzz? Or no, the minion?
Actual minion.
Maybe both of them, in fact. Second cannon has arrived.
Is it
Grand? Barrel comes down. It will be grand if ROCCAT can knock over an inhibitor. There's still 50 seconds left on Baron. Airwaks is the man that eats the chain, and Vitality are in trouble. Cabo's dashed forward. The lunge and the steadfast presence. Nukeduck gets chunked out. Big hit from that soldier. And Vitality now are the ones that have to defend.
Yeah, and this is what we've seen traditionally in the past too. 2 carry comps can work if your front line can keep them alive. Here we go, though.
Oh, look
Flank
at the
from Airwaks.
sidelines! Airwaks has caught Nukeduck, but it won't be enough for a kill. Super Minions, the Winions, Vitality's going for the base. They've lost Hjarnan and kaSing. Cabo's got a teleport. Does he TP into the Nexus? It has to be an option because ROCCAT are in a 5v3. I don't know who's going to finish it. Shook is trying to buy time here. Cabo, has he opted to defend? Look at the mini-map. There's pressure. Cabo's sticking in his base, Crepo.
Oh my god, this looks so close here. Cabo could have went for the maybe TP bait to make them back off right now. The minions though. Oh, down. This can be the game here. Betsy does so much damage.
He really does. 5 members of ROCCAT. They're onto a Nexus turret. Nukeduck is forced to retreat and to heal up. Cabo's trying to do the best he can, but he's got no keeper's verdict. Nexus turret number 2 is still alive. Minions are miles away. ROCCAT are tanking up the turret. Nukeduck is trying to get Airwaks down. Will be unable to secure the kill. Freddy stays alive with Cold and Meek. Emperor's Divide pushes Vitality away. ROCCAT finally start losing members. Airwaks, Noxiak fall quickly. The Nexus is going down! And for the second time this split, ROCCAT destroy Vitality.